What is up, guys, and welcome to another exciting episode of Boosted Rides and Power Slides. I'm Tyler, for those of you who don't know, and today, as always, we got something super exciting for you. But before we start today's episode and we get to all that exciting stuff, we got to talk to you about Throtl. I know you guys have probably seen Throtl all over the place, like Danny Courtney, TJ Hunt, that dude in blue. Everybody uses Throtl, and that's for a good reason, because Throtl is a place for people like you and for people like me, car enthusiasts. For the next 15 days, if you sign up as VIP, you are automatically entered in their sweepstakes. They are giving $1,000 away in brand new car parts on June 1st. So you need to sign up before June 1st to get submitted. So go do that. Really. So now that we're done talking about all the Throtl stuff, today what I have for you guys is maybe two things. It's a little bit windy today. Wasn't windy earlier, the wind just picked up, so I don't even know how the microphone's doing because I trimmed all the hairs because you guys keep bitching about the microphone hairs being inside the camera. But I had a video planned out for you guys because I always have a lot of people hit me up about my taillights. When I tinted my taillights, when I tinted my girlfriend's taillights, a lot of people hit me up saying, hey man, followed your steps. And my thing kind of came out a little bit messed up. And that's because of correct spraying techniques. Now I'll show you guys a taillight that has been sprayed improperly by myself intentionally, and then a taillight that has been sprayed how it should be. And I'll show you guys the legitimate difference in clarity and in quality. So I'll be showing you guys that until my car gets wrapped for premium. I'm like super tired of this black and gray look, and I have some Duplicolor spray paint for cars that is a pretty close match to this color gray on the cap. And so I'm going to spray it on the fender and see what color it comes out and how well it comes out and what not. And yeah, show you what it looks like, and hopefully it matches enough for me to not want to shoot myself, because I am done with the multicolored nonsense. Premium. Bruh. Hit me up, let's get this done. My dad, premium, this is for you, Daniel, or Anthony, somebody. My dad just picked up another car. My dad just got a Sonata, alright? You see that right here? That means I have another car that I can drive while you guys wrap this. So now I don't need to figure out a car situation. Come take it from me, please. It's just sitting in my driveway waiting for you guys to love it. So as you guys can see, this is a clear, nicely tinted taillight. You can't even tell. Looks like it should have come that way. There are no drips, there are no runs, there are no imperfections. 100% flat. Now, let's go move to the other side. Here's a taillight that we have sprayed pretty crappy intentionally. This is from too far away and from just getting it kind of speckled on there. So you see how this is much foggier right here and not super clear as opposed to the other one. The other one's really clear, looks really red, and as this one, I'll probably get a close-up, you can see it's almost hazed up. It's got like this kind of texture to it, and it's like a matte finish, and you can barely see it. Literally, the light difference through here is like diffuser on a light, and then this one over here on the other side is absolutely clear and really bright. So you guys can kind of see that it's like hazy. And then as you come over here, this one is dirty, but perfectly clear. Well, so the way that we're gonna fix this taillight is we're gonna sand it down, and then we're gonna use paint thinner as well. Not an aggressive paint thinner, but the California compliant paint thinner is super non-aggressive, to say the least. California has a bunch of rules and emissions and paint and all that crap where literally all the harsh chemicals, it's not as harsh in California. And we're gonna rub it on the taillight and then sand it down. Well, maybe we might just sand it down first. I have no idea. I'll show you guys how we're gonna fix it. Alright, so I have my light here. It's out. And then I have this clean strip denatured alcohol clean burning fuel. I know you guys are probably gonna wreck me for this, but I've used this plenty of times on my lights while I'm like cleaning shit, and it works perfectly fine. I'd say get paint thinner if you're gonna buy stuff. Don't just, I had this inside my garage, and so that's what I'm using. don't go out and buy this because it's in the video. Go get some like paint thinner. But we're gonna go take these. I'm gonna rub these down. See how you can see it's all hazy and not clear, and the other one's clear. I mean, I guess if you're going for this look, but it's pretty shitty. See, I even got a drip there for you guys. I'll probably sand out all this shit, and we'll get this all looking nice. And yeah. So, for all you guys saying that you followed all my steps and then your stuff comes out fucked up, it's because you're not doing it properly. I mean, I guess I can't. I'm gonna get to cleaning this. Always, when you're working with paint thinner or anything, please wear gloves. Wear gloves, because it's gonna wreck your skin. So yeah. And then after you clean your light with all this shit, use soap and water to clean it off. I feel like that's common sense. Don't spray your shit with that stuff still on it. Just generously pour some of this dish on here and start wiping away. Alright guys, so now I've sanded this all down with 400 grit sandpaper and then a bunch of this cleaning shit. I'm going to sand this down with 2000 grit sandpaper, and then you'll see how much more clear it will get. I'm not going to spray it anything, I'm just going to sand it down with some, I think I might sand it with some 1000 grit, then some 2000 grit sandpaper, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So I wet sanded this down with 1500 grit sandpaper. See, it's still a little bit foggy. It's going to be foggy until we spray it. I'm going to sand it down with 2000 grit sandpaper so it should level it out even more. And then we'll get to spraying, and then it will become clear again. This is what it looks like after it's been sanded down with 2000 grit sandpaper. It's still a little bit foggy. You want something, you know, that the paint can adhere to, and I'm going to spray it. I'm going to show you guys spraying it. You know. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna move this cardboard situation so that we don't get any overspray. That's how you spray without having any haze on it. Because you always want to keep that 50% overlap. Now once you have finished and you put everything back in, your tail light should look crisp, clean, and clear. You see that? Super clear. Super clear. No longer hazy. Let's cut back to haze. Boom. Now back to here. Super glossy, shiny. You see that? You can see me in it. See? Hey. While I'm waiting to get wrapped at premium, paint the fenders like a gray color close to this, or do I leave them matte? You guys tell me. I don't know. Looks good on camera. Also, I did a little Q&A, not really a Q&A on Instagram. I asked you guys a question on Instagram. I don't know how many of you guys actually follow me, but I asked if you guys think I should leave my front bumper and my intercooler exposed, or if I should cover it up. Guess what the majority rule is? Exposed. So today we will also be working on the front bumper, probably taking that thing off, and trimming all those tabs down and making it look badass exposed. So we got a lot of work ahead of us today. I don't know how much of it we're actually gonna finish, but should be pretty sick. I'm gonna be taking off this bumper because everybody wants these exposed, so I'm gonna trim out. So I'm going to trim out all of these tabs right here. Focus. Trim out all these tabs. And if I need to get a new bumper, this one's already fucking broken, so I'm going to be fixing it too. Then, yeah, then I'll just get a new one. But I'm going to trim all this out and try and make it look super cool. At least that's the idea. Alright, so I had the bumper off, and you see all these tabs? I'm gonna cut all along right here, cut out these tabs, and just clean it up so it looks like all nice. And I might put some like mesh over right here. Yeah. See. Alright, so I trimmed all of the tabs out. It's a little bit over. I trimmed all the tabs out on both sides. And now I'm gonna just Dremel it up, clean up these lines. And see, probably it'll look a lot better now. Don't know if you can see that. But I burnt the fuck out of my finger. Oh. Shit hurts. This is literally the worst part about working on a car. The freaking mess. Now I have to clean all this up. Oh, and I don't want to. So I cut the tabs on the bumper. As you guys can see, I put that mesh in there. I only put it on one side because I don't know how I feel. So this, for me, I feel like it looks sick, but it looks unfinished. Whereas this, obviously I'll come back and I'll paint this black or something, but I think it kind of looks pretty sick like that too. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys like this video. I'm going to be finishing up the bumper soon. I also am waiting to see what you guys think about the fender flares. Should I paint them? Should I not? And then what else? And I hope this the lighting thing helped too, so that you guys can figure out how to actually spray tail lights for those of you guys who need the help, so it doesn't come out all hazy and kind of fucked up. Hope you guys also check out Throtl, because it is an awesome deal that they're doing. You know, $1,000 in free parts. It's free to sign up. You can also try VIP for free for 5 days, I think, something like that. That doesn't sign you up for the $1,000. You have to sign up as an actual VIP, which is $10 a month. But hey, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Keep smashing that like button, keep sharing these videos, comment down below, tell me what you think, subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next one. We have a lot of content coming your way, so keep those eyeballs peeled. We out.